welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, stream number 2. And hello to YouTube, who are watching this in a few days when this bit rolls out. It's daytime. It looks like the same time of day, but it's not. Where we left off, it's actually the next morning. I slept through the night. I grabbed some food I went back up to the inn. After the stream, I was like, yeah, I should have probably bought some food. There's no food down here. What am I doing? My nourishment needs to go up a little bit. I bought a pretzel. Bloop. So we eat the pretzel. We eat a piece of salami, and I will keep the other piece for later. Did I get anything else? Some cheese. That's right. Heck yeah. So, apparently the Rattay tourney is today, and already the innkeeper is like, hey, you want to make a wager on the tourney? And I'm like, go away, Preston Garvey. Another settlement does not need my help. He's going to bug us about that every time the tourney comes around, so we'll spend the precious little time there. We got shit to do in the town. We have not even begun to explore the place yet. We don't have much money to go shopping, though, so we're going to leave it at that. Actually, I want to check. Shard. Yeah, my agility is for shit. I kind of want to get into long swords as well as short swords. I might want to make the jump to like axes or maces. I like maces. They're very good. But yeah, 100 condition. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we didn't need to actually sharpen that weapon. As for doing the robbery shit later, let's just, first of all, become a law enforcement officer. Then we can do crime and get away with it. I can dismiss my own tickets then, you know, my own speeding tickets. We don't have a horse yet, though. We just got started. So, yeah. Max the bet on myself, win, profit. Yes. Except right now, I will die very quickly. I will die very quickly because I don't even have the basic combat moves unlocked yet, which is what we're going to go and do right now. We're going to go and meet Captain Bernard, and we're going to go see what he can do for us in terms of teaching us how to not suck. It's going to be a long road to unsuckage, but we'll get there, and we'll have a quick look around the town while we're at it. Oh, his lordship, Sir Hans Capon. Hello, your lordship. Hello. Yes, do pass on by. Fucking twat. Fucking hate you. I'm gonna like you later, but I fucking hate you right now. What a fucking twat. Am I right? Yeah, a fucking twat he is. What a bitch. Go get faint, I beg. Hey, Chalk! Hello! Hello, Sir Chalk. I normally go for water when people redeem a hydrate. I'm going to drink my coffee because it's still hot and fresh and delicious. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know, let me do that again for you in high def. Yummy. Eating breakfast currently. What do you have for breakfast? Do tell. There is a tourney happening. Win if you can. Yeah, right. Oh, do I still have... I still have a savior schnapps on me. But yeah, we're gonna go get... I never could master feint, though. I have it, but Ripley, I'm going to disappoint you. I don't fucking understand it. Every time I try to do it, it doesn't work. It doesn't do it. It's like you're supposed to hold the sword in one place, hold the attack button down, and then when you release the attack button, move it to a different zone, and the attack still comes from where it was originally. And I'm like, that didn't work. Or even if it does come from the other place, it's like the guy still fucking blocks it. And I'm like, I don't get it. Is the apothecary open? No, the apothecary is not open. I guess we'll wait. Because we don't need these savior schnapps. I'm cheating like a mofoer, so... I want to learn alchemy, though. We've got a butcher's shop here. There's the church. And we found the church, and we found the church of meat. Eggs over hard, hash brown, Argentine style chorizo. Ooh, I don't know what Argentine style is, but I do like chorizo. And toast. That's a solid breakfast combination right there. I like it. Well done. You passed the breakfast test for the day. Ripley, what did you have for breakfast? Did you have breakfast? And don't say coffee and a cigarette or something. I will only believe that if you're French. So... I guess you could throw a croissant in there as well. Oh, I'm so bad. I love you, French people. I'm kidding. I may be British, but I do love you, French people. You're awesome. Am I going the right way? I'm not, am I? Do I need to meet him in the castle? Yeah. Oh. No, I need to meet him at the training ground. The castle is the tourney. That's fine, then we can keep going this way. Coffee and a cigarette is exactly what I had. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. I knew that. It's all those cameras I put in your house. Sorry, what? What? I love this town, though. They got 2 taverns. This is great. This is a place to come and drink if you want it. You know what, as well? Hang on. Did I not? Boop, boop. Put that volume back up. There we go. That's right. You get on guard duty, dude. I saw you there, not at your post. I mean, I didn't see you at your post, which is what I meant to really say, because I can't see you not at your post if you're not at your post. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Captain Bernard, could you teach me not to suck, please? Oh, there he is. I'm like, where is he? He usually stands over here. Let us wash as well. We must be clean before we go to fight. This is not catch the greasy pig. Oi, oi, Captain.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, Jesus Christ to you too. Hey! It's Wrathful Monk! Was that a raid? My raid alert didn't go off. Or are you jumping the gun? Do we wait for a moment? Monk, how's it going? Dude, come on in. I do hope you are well. Guys, where is it? Where's my button? There it is. Go follow this man if you want to be entertained. This is Wrathful Monk. He's a good friend of ours. And, yeah. Go drop him a follow. Plays all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, so what do we want to do with this dude? I was still chatting, so I didn't notice it leave my chat. Oh, no. Oh, dude. How's it going? How's life treating you? Come on in. All right, let's ask this dude a few questions first. We haven't had a chat with him yet. Is Sir Hanush a good liege lord?
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Totally legit boyo. Aloha to you too. Come on in. Hi, welcome. We're just getting started with this game still. We made it to Rete. For anyone who's familiar with the game, we're about to learn how to actually hold a sword the right way around. That's great. No more cuts on our hands. I'm looking forward to it. What do you think of Sir Radzig?
What do you think of
Other
Sir
than him
Radzig?
being a squatter.
I hear he's on good terms with the king. Probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him.
He's the
Sir
king's
Radzig seems like
commander-in-chief.
a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
One would hope he's on good terms with the king. Cops around here have started to arrest people caught with reservation cigarettes without a card. Father-in-law is native, so he's a cheap carton dealer. Wait, they have their own cigarettes? Interesting. I didn't know that. But I mean, I guess reservations, they are like, at least in this part of the country, I think it's maybe different in different parts of Canada based on the treaties and stuff, but they're like sovereign, right, in a way. So, because of all the things going on right now politically with our premier, has kind of ruffled them a little bit, and I learned a bit more about it. So there would be like import-export stuff going on as well. Is that what it's about? Or are they just not allowed off because of like what goes in them or something? I don't know. But that's interesting. So they're cracking down though. Damn cops. And we're about to go be a cop in game. What's young Capon like? You know, apart from being a complete tosser.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
Did
What's
they say
life
that
like
about
in that
Wenceslaus?
Till Sigismund came
Probably.
and then you folk, it was a
He'll
fine,
grow out of
peaceful
it.
life here.
I mean, he's in a bit of a dry spell right now, but that's because he's in a dungeon. So, yeah.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
Wow. Okay. I should move my camera. What am I doing? I've just realized this game puts the conversation options in different freaking sides of the monitor depending on the talk, who you're talking to and stuff, and where they are. And it's good in a way. It's dynamic and I like it, but it's also a bit of a problem for a streamer.
Bergstein is a
Where do I
fine
put my
castle.
camera.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
Dude just wants to sleep in his own bed. I get it.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are,
I'd feel
Captain?
the same.
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
here for training.
Train me.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Yeah, we've been talking a little while now, and it's just, oh, right, you're that kid. The other one who barged in when we were having, like, breakfast. Sorry. I'm not a boy. Nah, this is not the man. Excuse me. This is not the man you say I'm not a boy to. He will be like, you're a boy until I teach you how to make blood come out of other people. Then you're a man. I'm like, ooh. I've killed like 5 already, I think. Maybe, I don't know. No, probably 3. 3, was it? Maybe 3. I think that's my body count. Res cigs are extremely cheap, less toxic chemicals, straight tobacco. Ooh. Paid $20 for a carton with 12 packs versus 23 for a single pack at a gas station. It's a bit of a difference, yeah. So the distribution of them outside of the res is more, I guess, it's like to protect competition in a way, you know, like to protect the market for like other producers. And it's like, well, you keep your stuff there. You're making it really cheap and we can't have you competing. It's almost like capitalism is supposed to be about a free market. Weird. Anyway, that'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
I've held a sword in my hand. I held that sword in my hand when that bandit runt took the freaking sword from me, but I was holding it in my hand. Until I wasn't. Raid and run. I'm gonna go have a nap. Okay, Monk, thank you so much, dude. It's been a pleasure, as always, having your people come over here, and take care of yourself. Have a good nap. My throat is very croaky today. The air is really dry these last couple of days. Oh, my dude, the change from England to here is still sometimes kicks my ass, you know, like the humidity level is way different. So, but thank you so much, Monk. I do hope you had a good stream as well. Take care, have a good nap, and I will look after your folk. Hello, everybody from Monk's Stream. I'm Wolf. You're wondering if you've just got back to your computer, like, what the hell? This isn't Monk. This guy looks ugly as shit. This isn't our beautiful Monk. Sorry, but you're stuck with me. So you can leave if you want. I don't mind, but if you want to hit a follow on your way out, I do appreciate it as well. Taxes on red cigs are practically nothing. Yeah, well, that'll help. It is chilly up here. That too. It's still it's early May, and it's like this morning was -3 or 4 when we woke up. It's now like 7 or 8 degrees outside. I've got the balcony door open because it gets warm in here, but it gets cold. and then it gets warm. We're doing another warm one today, like 18 degrees, I think. No, a few things already. No. Let's start with the basics.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
I'll be with you.
Sorry, what did you say? What did you say, Bernard? I wasn't listening.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never
Don't
stand
hold it by the
still when your
blade.
life depends on
Huh?
it.
All right, so we just need to move. Oh, leave me alone. Go away. Personal space, dude.
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
All right, so any old direction.
Good. Not bad.
Slow motion
Good.
swinging.
Very good. Not bad.
Oh, right. Also,
That pointy
I
tip
can't
isn't for
get into it now.
decoration.
I forgot
Try
I have
stabbing me
points
with
to
it a few
spend.
times.
All right, stabby. Poke.
Ah, that's it.
Poke.
All right.
It's all right, yeah.
Not bad.
Did I do good, Dad?
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
All right, so strike, strike, strike.
Good. Good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
I hate the way they describe that when really it's a button press. Makes it sound like you need to actually move your sword into the zone, and it took me forever the first time round playing this to realize that's not the way you do this. You just Henry does that for you. You just hold a button down, and then he attacks, and he moves the. Oh, hey!
Very well.
Thought we
then.
were done.
Let's see what you're
He
made of,
moves the
lad.
sword first,
Come
you
at
know.
me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Yeah, he will kick our ass regularly until we learn master strokes as well, I think, right? Oh, I got ya! Have it! Boom! Oh, right in the leg. Birch! Dude. Oh! Also, Henry... Oh, ow. Bro! Henry will swing a sword so goddamn... Ow, fuck! So fucking slow. It's painful. Look at that. Ugh. Of course, there's the stamina thing as well. He can get through your guard if you run out of that. So you can't just stand there blocking all day, because he will just wreck you eventually. Hey, Dualius! Henry's cooked. Yes, basically.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss.
Cooked like a
It'll be
fried
hard work
egg.
to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's
How's
try
it going,
something
dude?
more advanced.
Welcome.
When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
All right, so
Not bad.
got him. Got him
bad.
again. I mean, he's doing this intentionally for us to
bad.
learn.
Not bad.
But in reality, he will just
That's it.
block us all the time until we get faster.
Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
What?
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack,
He's
and I'll
doing a
show
jig. All right, attack. Yeah, so he's doing a counter attack.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block.
The move knocks the blade aside.
All right, finally we're learning a good block. Whee!
Nice.
Nice. In slow-mo. Nice to see you after the week off you've had from us. Yeah, nice to see you too. I was very busy last week. Very tired.
Good.
A lot of running around. Oh, I did that wrong. No, I got it. It's good.
Good.
A lot of running around moving file folders into a basement basically all day on Monday.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate.
No
and
elevator.
block just at the moment I start attacking.
No
I'll
trolley.
strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
All right, so I need to
Good.
perform the perfect block.
Nice.
Okay. So these are useful because we don't use stamina.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well done.
All right.
Ah, that's it.
Oi!
Good, good.
The
Now try
fucking
it full
cheap
speed.
shot.
You probably won't
It's
succeed,
like,
but that's normal at the
bonk.
start. You must train.
Fucking
Let's
send me
go.
to horny jail. Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ, my... Hey! Hang on, I'm trying to push a button on my stream deck. Stop it. There we go. Let's lock onto him. There we go. There we go. Fuck you.
Wait a while, Henry.
What? Oh, Sir Hans. Hello, Sir Hans.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest.
Did
Not
I
the
hear
same as
sarcasm,
holding
bitch?
A hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
No, hammers are heavier.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately.
Are you liking the game so far?
You
I
don't
like
mind,
this game.
do
I
you,
played it
Bernard?
before at launch
Not at
and a
all,
little
my
bit
lord.
afterwards. Never finished
Good
it though.
day to you,
And I haven't touched it for a few
boy.
years, so I
Try
figured,
not to hurt yourself.
let's give this a whirl again. Great, I guess we're,
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike.
I guess we'll
Simply
deal with him
step
later.
aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Alright. So just attack him. This I could never get. Like, I can't... I dodge, but it happens entirely by fucking accident.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Like, I don't get, like... With this sword there, do I move to the left? Yeah, I guess so.
Very good.
Like, what works and what doesn't. Like, if I were to...
Nice.
So if he's gonna jab, go backwards.
Not bad.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Alright.
Ah, that's it.
Ah! Nope. So I can't go side to side. Fuck you! Like, I don't understand how to dodge. He's not doing it! There we go.
Not bad.
So I can just left to right any of those then, I guess. Yeah.
Ah,
Hey,
that's it.
Taylor.
Go.
Oh, shit.
And
We're
the
done,
last
dude.
thing
I'm at
for
3 out of
today,
3.
A trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to
Can't
block.
hang out today. No
Then
problem,
change
dude.
The direction
Appreciate
of
the
the
loving
attack at
hugs.
the last moment, and the opponent
doing
won't
well,
even
yes.
know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Alright. So most attacks made are going to be cross-cuts. You want to move where he's swinging from. Gotcha.
What are
Because
you
they don't
waiting
tell you
for?
that. It's just like, when you see the attack, move. And you're like, in which fucking direction? You're the shittiest teacher ever. Alright, prepare a strike by holding button, then change
quickly.
the zone. Alright.
Not like that.
Yeah, well, like what then, bitch? See, you didn't do
No,
it.
that's not it.
Change the zone and release the strike.
Good.
There we go. See, the problem is this takes so much fucking concentration to do.
Good.
In a real fight, you just can't.
All right.
Because you take like 3 hits by the time you do this. And if you do it too quickly...
Again. Well done.
They just block you anyway. I don't like fainting.
Good.
It does not work for me.
Well now, that wasn't too bad.
He tries so hard to
Maybe we'll
explain the
make a
combat
soldier of you
system,
after all.
but he doesn't.
Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently.
He tries
Might
very
have
poorly.
talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me.
Oh yeah, we're going to be doing
Teach
that
you
a
something
lot.
more when you're up to it.
Not necessarily always on stream. I might just grind the shit out of this guy a couple of
Don't leave
times off
yet.
stream.
Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery.
I
Come with
will
me.
give Shy a hug. Absolutely. When she's home anyway, she's currently at work. Unfortunately as well, she's going to be on her own on the front. The office manager is out for several days. She thought she was in yesterday. She got to work yesterday. She's like, oh my god, she's not coming in today either. Shit. So she's off yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I think. So Shy can't have a lunch break. And I didn't know this. She only told me this on Sunday afternoon. What I would normally have done, or I guess Sunday evening, what I would have normally done is gone down into town to the bulk barn and bought like snacks and filled up some bags of snacks and stuff and mixed them together so she can have something to eat at the desk all day, like banana chips and Reese's Pieces and a few other little things like that, and some mixed nuts and that kind of thing, and just shake them all together in a tub. And then we fill a small tub for her and she takes that to work. But she didn't tell me. And now she's like, I'm not going to have anything to eat, am I? I'm like, no, because I ain't got time to go to the store and get it for you now. I'm sorry. Yeah. Archery in the game was rough. It is, yeah, but I feel like I got a good eye for it as well at one point. Trying to hit hares when you do the hunting mission coming up. Oh yeah, that is a bit of a nightmare, but it's not too bad. There's a certain method to it. You can, I find that if you look at the arrow shaft and where it's going, you can kind of imagine a line, and you just need to know what the drop arc is then. And it starts to line up. But having the cursor disappears in the middle, the little pinpoint thing, that fucks off. That should stay. And I think a mod does turn it on. Recommend going into a couple of rounds of practice
then.
for feints. Yeah,
Take this
probably.
bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard.
It is probably one of the
Without
more
it, you could flay your
important
forearm
techniques,
with a
yeah.
bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
I
Save
just
the
could
thanks.
never master
Get
it,
in
or
position.
at least it's the problem
Now
is as well.
concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon
Hang
of
on.
choice.
The problem is as well, when you're in a live fight and other people are doing other fancy techniques, it fucks with your techniques and you don't know if you're actually doing them right or not. That's the other learning curve in this game, is like, I thought I just did a feint, but nothing landed. The guy still blocked it. And I'm like, why did he just block that? Well, probably because he's better than you. And that's the problem, is you might still be doing it right and still get it wrong. And that's the frustration with the, not in a bad way, but the frustration with the combat system in this game, I think, is the fact that there are people who will push your shit in all the time. And the frustration comes from the feeling of helplessness of never being able to do anything about it, which is perfectly valid, and yet at the same time perfectly accurate to the real world. In the real world, I'm sure there are people who could kick my ass without me being able to do anything. I would be completely helpless in their hands, you know? Like, if they know how to fight, if they're trained how to fight hand to hand, they will control you, and you will not be able to do shit about it, and you will be frustrated and feel helpless. And that's what this game does to you, and you're like, ah. So it's hard to know whether you're doing it right. You could still, like, trying to do combos is another thing I don't like in this game, is the fact that you start your combo and then somebody immediately counters the beginning of your combo and breaks your combo, and you're like, fuck you! I'm trying to figure out how to do the combo. Running a short sword usually hit a frame between someone swinging and hitting me. I mean, eventually your character gets faster as well. It's hard early game because Henry is so fucking slow. Eventually his swings are fast, and it's like you push the button and the thing happens, you know, but to begin with, it's like, and you're like, dude, future Henry will get 5 hits in the time it takes you to get 2, bitch. I had to step away for a sec. Just wanted to say that I installed one singular mod. It was a crosshair for the archery. Yeah, yes, that, and also, hey, hang on. Oh, I can't save during the activity.
Coming
okay.
at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other.
The other one
Charles,
is
God
not
rest
using
him,
save your
encouraged
schnapps.
his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw
All right.
Bow,
Try and what?
aim and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Try and hit the
Inhale on
try and hit the
draw,
target.
Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a
Shoot
training
away,
bow.
you say?
The
No.
arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Do you want the command to enable bow crosshairs? No, I kind of prefer it without, so I'm going to wait till Capon gets the fuck out of the range. What?
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have
Your
much skill, but you
lord
failed to meet even
was
my low
standing
expectations.
down range.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign
Did
of
you
trouble,
want
he'll
him
run
to
away
die?
like any other cowardly peasant.
You should have
After
just
all,
said
we've done it
so.
before.
I
What
would
did
have
you say?
happily shot the fucker.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really
Well,
done
that
it.
was
You'll go to
awful.
the stocks
I didn't
for that.
begin.
Calm yourself, sir.
I was waiting for him to fucking
If the
move.
blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Anytime.
It was very tempting,
well.
though. It was
if you
very,
defeat
very
me,
tempting.
I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good.
Got like
Then let's get to it.
160. Oh no. Oh, we're off already? No, like, starters orders? Boink. That didn't really go anywhere. Doink. Bit of drop. Oof. No, I'm still hitting. Hoik. Oh, nearly. Come on, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker. Oh! Damn, he's winning. Who's winning, me?
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell
Oh.
off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback.
Yeah,
How
he
about a
totally doesn't
sword
have
fight
hand
at the
strain
arena?
from, you know,
If you like.
other activities.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
Well, I've played this a
I
fair
know
bit
what
in
he
the last
told
2 or 3 weeks, so
You
I've
can
kind
just
of
tell him I didn't listen to you.
already figured a few things out
So
again
what's it
before I
going to
got
be?
started on the stream, so
Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent.
including the
Then let's
archery.
go.
I'm still not amazing at it, but yeah. And I'm fighting against Henry's incapabilities at the moment. Bitch.
God. Topsy-diddy.
See, like, I was trying to do a feint then. And he still blocks it. Ow! He's so much quicker than me as well. I can beat this guy, though. I have done it. It's just difficult to do because he is way better than you. And I have, like, no fucking stamina. Ow! Ah!
You going to cry now?
Oh, that does it, bitch. That does it. Like, Henry's not quick enough for me to even begin to do a feint. Like, look at that. It didn't even work. He didn't move his sword and he still fucking blocked it. See what I mean?
Here.
Get him in the corner. Yeah, it's... Oh, yep. Oh. Bitch. Ah!
Well landed. And your history.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh boy. Ah! Keep on. Hands. Bitch. Oh my god. My chat says I need to get you in the corner. Could you please fucking comply with me? Oh boy, yeah, he's gonna beat the shit out of me this time round. I can't allow this. I can't allow this. Like, I need him to attack so I can run an attack. Otherwise, he just beats me every time. And Henry, you are so godforsakenly slow. Look, see, I'm just too slow. Oh, fuck you. Run in the bonds. I said, and then I fucking destroyed him. Yeah. Where does the save point come in to this? Does it give me a save before this fight? Because I'm not above save scumming. Hang on. 10 minutes? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're fucked. Fuck you.
Bollocks.
Bollocks to you too, asshole.
No more fooling around.
I mean, I've got several perk points that I haven't spent on shit yet because the game won't let me get into my damn system yet. Ah, you bastard. I hate this guy so much.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen.
But you can keep your bow, it
I
fucking
suppose I should
sucks.
give you credit for taking
I don't
on
want
my
your
challenge.
bow. You lost with
Despite
that bow.
your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed,
Alright,
blacksmith.
we got a draw, I'm alright with that.
And don't worry,
I beat this
isn't the
guy
last
last
we
time.
meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
I'm so mad. I fucking hate you, Hans. I hate you so much. Hans, I want you to know I fucking hate you. At least it heals your injuries up when you're done with that kind of shit, so... Oh boy. Alright, so we talked to Bernard again. Hang on. Let me get a save now. There we go. See, I got these and I forgot to use them. So this is probably not helping me. Good try though, yeah. Strength is unremarkable and he's quite easy to force a clash and get a free hit. Yeah, but I'm still not good at that. What do we want to upgrade? I don't really like ascetic. Knight Rider, stamina regen. This is the thing I dislike about a lot of these perks is some of them are like, this is good for one thing, but bad for another. I just want it to be good and fuck your bad stuff. I want it to be good. This is a good one though. Increases sight distance in fast travel. Notice events way sooner and may increase by 10% to evade them. That's always nice. I got one more to play with. What else do we want? Wanderer, maybe? Comfort. Oh, right. The worse the bed, the better the sleep, and vice versa. No. I want a feather bed. Increases the time you can go without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. See, that's fine. That works. Although penalties on stats following a release from jail are lower, we're going to break some laws, I feel. I feel like we're going to be breaking laws. Let's go with that. Strength perk. Here we go. Yeah, this one right here. Do I want to learn the Clinch Master? Yes. 40% chance of overpowering. That's always good. I got a speech. Trader loses patience. You can do one more. Increase speech level by 3 when talking to nobles, but lowborn. Nah. I think I like the lowborn better. I think I liked that one. Hey, Starly! Nice to see you. How's it going? Ah, home again. Home sweet home. Welcome on in. How's life treating you? It's been a hot minute. What do we want? I don't know. So this one will just raise it when we talk to commoners. This one will raise it when we talk to nobles. It doesn't actually give us a penalty for talking to lowborns, so... Doing good. Great to see you again, too. Nice. I'm glad you're doing okay. I will say that when you're doing a feint, you go for directions the enemy can guard fast. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't understand. Like, I don't know sword fighting at all. Like, even in reality. So it's like, if his sword is over here, I don't know, like, where the more vulnerable point is. You know what I mean? Like, if they're holding it this way, I'm like, okay, where can they not guard easily? Like, is it underneath, below, like to this side, or up above is probably easy because they can do that. And it's like, I don't know that. This game follows very realistic principles of sword fighting, and I don't really understand them. So just imagine they're lightsabers. I want a double-sided one then. We're gonna get the Darth Maul when we meet old Mark Vart von Arslitz again. And there's and then we're gonna fight, and he's gonna beat me in like 3 hits, and I'm gonna be like, oh fuck. I'll be like, god damn it, you bastard. You know what, I'm gonna go for the highborn stuff. I can convince the people in power of anything I want. That's good. Sword fighting, yay! Yeah, these here, blunt strike, stab slash. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face, turn the weapon around, hit his, and strike him quickly with the blunt end. Zorn Ort Wrath Strike. He really did have the coolest saber. They've never been able to match that. Because, I mean, that was I think it was just like, up until that point, every lightsaber was just the same. And then they brought the prequel out, Phantom Menace, and the dude was like, one side, and then the other side came out, and we were like, oh my fucking god. And ever since then, they've tried to make more and more gimmicks, right down to the fucking rotating blade ones, and it's like, it's, nah, you can't bottle lightning twice. That was the moment right there. And yeah, when that other side came out, it was like, whoa, holy fuck, this gonna be... And that was one of the best choreographed fighting scenes with lightsabers in any Star Wars movie, and I will hold to that. They got worse later. Right up to Palpatine's fucking tragic corkscrew leap of death out of his fucking seat. And then, stab. Oh, I'm dead. Stab. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Although Yoda doing backflips all over Count Dooku was pretty fucking cool. He was like, we're like, Jesus Christ. All right, calm down. Calm down, Yoda. All right, we'll go for that. I'll go for, I don't really do combos much, but they can be helpful. All right, we need to talk to you now again, don't we? Yeah.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good
Now
swordsman,
I have that
and if
fucking
by
tune in
some
my head.
fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Like, ooh, the chills. All right, sorry, what, Bernard? You talk to the bailiff? Okay. My brain was on Star Wars. This is your brain on Star Wars. Okay, she's just singing something else. Like, I gotta get a soundbite of that now to put on for this game. It's just like, yes, bitch, let's go. I do have some cinematic shit set up. For when the time is right, you'll all see it. Duel of the Fates intensifies. Yes. But it was such a good scene. Like, the choreography of that fight scene was amazing. You know, like they really put through some skill into it and then they just went weird with it afterwards. And I never liked Obi-Wan Kenobi's, like, you know, swing his sword around and then do that whoa pose. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It didn't sit well with me, you know? And I was like, okay, they're losing themselves a little bit. I mean, the whole prequel trilogy, they kind of lost themselves a little bit, but anyway. But the good news is Andor Season 2's out. Yeah. Yes. That's the good shit. That and Mando. That's where they're winning again, I feel. Plus Clone Wars was pretty fucking good. I liked Clone Wars, the series. I never got to watch Bad Batch or Rebels. I should really sit down and do that one day. Oh, and the ads are starting in a minute, guys. So, let's see. Can I do anything while we're waiting? My fucking clothes. Capon just ripped the shit out of my clothing. Look at this state of this. I should probably wash my own blood off while I'm at it. We've got ads coming shortly. I might BRB real quick and grab some water because I forgot to do that. Mando was like a life preserver for the entire franchise. Oh yeah. It was like, if you don't do this right, you're fucking up. And it will never unfuck again. But that and Andor just... You know, coming off the back of the Solo movie, which I've not watched, but I've heard terrible things about. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'll let the ads run, and I'm gonna quickly poke my head into the up. Oh, is this guy's fucking what time of day is it? It's 9 o'clock, bro! Where the fuck are you? Open the door! Ooh, I like the, you see the like, distortion in the window, like, from the edges of the glass? That's so good! Ooh! That's really good. I never noticed that before. Where's this son of a bitch? Maybe I'll just wait an hour. What's in here? I've never really looked around here. I guess I'll have a poke around while the ads are running. Thank you very much for anyone who wants to stick through the ads. Appreciate your understanding. They're not the funnest things in the world, but they do help. I will say that they do help. Mostly to get rid of those fucking pre-rolls that people don't want to sit through. So, gracias. Also a longsword enjoyer. Hard to deny the efficiency of a good hard bonk. We're going to get to bonk sticks eventually. Yeah. I'm looking forward to bonk sticks. Let's try skipping an hour. In fact, let me just stop it at 10 o'clock. But I'll see you guys after the ads. And I'm just going to talk to these people in here. Here we go. He's open. Jesus Christ, what time of day do you call this? It's practically the end of the day already, bro.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for
drenched
the
in blood.
priest.
Oh, wait, I washed it off. All my clothes are fucked, though. I might need to go buy some new threads. I'm healthy.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
We owe this man some money.
About that debt.
50 Grushen? I'm not paying. I'm going to pay him.
Here you are.
I am still going to do the crime, but I'm going to pay him.
I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Rate.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. He don't get mixed up in nothing like that, Sir Rudzig, so you don't see no one attacking us.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far.
So
There's nothing
far.
but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
They don't.
Ha! Don't even talk to me about it.
Fucking
I wish that rabble
refugees.
was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Is it about them thieving kids and crusty jugglers?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape and slaughter, or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but then barbarians take pleasure in it.
Damn, some things never change. Yeah. Well, you know, it's all about the greater good, though. That's what this guy needs to understand.
It's all about the greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
It's all about the greater good. I don't think that was very loud either. I need to check my volumes on some of these apps. I thought I'd pumped them up. Anyway, I'll look again later. Because, yes, I tried to set my sound deck back up. It's going okay. I feel like something really shifted in my volume setup when I reinstalled Windows. So, training. Alchemy, how much does that cost? I want to do alchemy.
Certainly.
I agree. When things go good for me, it's great. It does. It's like, wow, things are great. That's great. I feel great about that. Great. Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
It'll cost you fucking inflation. Oh, that's 60? No,
Maybe
wait, I
another time.
have the money, but I've got to buy some new clothing. And I need to eat tonight. So, right. Well, we're going to get some... I'm going to stick with the... Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Where's the tailor? Oh, do you know the other thing I love about this game? When it rains, like it's just starting to do now, people start to take cover at the edges of buildings and underneath stuff. It's very nice detail. But where's the tailor's in here anyway, isn't he? Yeah, the tailor's in here. Buying? That's a strange way to say stealing. Hi there. As you can tell, my clothes are shit.
What do you need?
Maybe I can just get them repaired, though. Oh, she doesn't do repairs. Let's see what you have. Maybe we want something good. Ooh. Get all black. Because, you know, a bit more thievy. My visualness is low. That chap dressed like Peter Pan outside is a tailor, isn't he? Oh, I think he was, yeah. Like, I think some people can do the repairs and others can't, right? The storefront owner doesn't do it, but if you talk to the actual tailor, they do it. But maybe we get something new. Black scarf is 68. Bitch, what? Oh my gosh. Brown hat. A bit more conspicuous in that. Don't want green. Don't want that green. I'm looking for dark clothing because we will do some thieving. We have a thieving quest and I want to do some thieving. But yeah, that looks like all we've got. This is 223. I can't afford that. Maybe I'll get a new scarf though. We'll get a black scarf to replace the red scarf that we currently have. Yeah. So I want to buy that, and I want to sell that. Boop. There we go. And I'm going to haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Let's see. 62?
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
A little bit more. 63.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Yeah. That's the guard, but, Mr. Pan, can you repair
Jesus Christ
something?
be praised.
Yeah, there we go. All right, how much? 8.7? Ridiculous. We will. Whoa, yeah, we will
Let's
haggle.
talk about the price.
Stand fucking still, dude.
Aye.
I think my shirt's actually off now. We're like, hang on, let me just take this off. How about this? 8.2. And not a penny more.
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
All right. 8.3 and not a penny more.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Final offer, 8.4.
See, now I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I make the best deals, guys. There we go. Am I wearing it? Yep. Let's put the black scarf on. Nice, nice. All right. He squeezed me for like a tenth of a groschen. He did. He was like, "No, bro." Right. We were going to see the bailiff. He's up here as well, right? Is he upstairs? I think he is. In the rat house. The rat house. Hello, bailiff. Bailiff, stand still. Hi.
God be with you.
First of all, is there out going on?
Master Bailiff? Is
Master
there anything of
Bailiff?
interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Do you know where I can get an exorcism? I'm being overtaken by a demon again. Join the
I'm to
service.
put myself under the bailiff's command.
Darkness of our
so
eyes.
you're the young man Sir Radzig.
My name is Damien.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle.
Fucking South
It
Park,
seems some
really
of your
fun.
former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
So you want to use me as a sock puppet? Okay. Yeah, why would they listen to me? Like, oh, you're that kid who used to be the blacksmith's son who, you know, threw mud at the Deutscher's house. Not mud, manure, get it right. Oh, manure. Well, fuck you, I'm not listening to you. Why not? You want me to throw some manure at you? Yeah, you should look after us, but no. You rely on me. Let's not make waves.
You're certainly bold.
Yeah, the
I
fast
like
travel
that.
system is very
Have you
fun,
been to
forcing
see Captain
encounters.
Bernard?
You don't just teleport somewhere. It's like in Skyrim where you just like teleport there and then that's it. It's like, nope. I mean, you might get an encounter at the end of it, but this one's like, no, you got interrupted on the way. It picks a route over land and, yeah, simulates that shit. Have I been to see Captain Bernard? Sir Hans challenged me to hand-to-hand combat. The captain does not like me. Let's go with this, yeah. Like, oh, I fought Sir Hans. New GTA 6 trailer is out. Man, they just want more trailers, don't they? Are they ever gonna... I know we got a date for the game, but, like, okay, we don't need more trailers in the meantime.
I have. He trained me and then
Just
Sir
get on
Hans
with the
Capon
game.
challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of...
I'm sure
trouble.
Hans is going to be no problem
Well, anyway,
for us.
you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Oi, bailiff. Let's ask him on his opinions about Rattay.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
He's like, God fucking help us when that kid takes the reins. Oh my God.
What's life like in Rattay?
Well, I'll tell you this
is a
much, the taverns will be
manorial
open
town,
24/7.
And our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Wait. Well, the town hasn't got itself tangled in affairs of state. You mean apart from, you know, providing refuge for Sir Radzig? Other than that, we're not involved. I think Sigismund would disagree.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know
why do
they
you think
got
you're
nowhere
here?
to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Wow, they didn't even... Have they ever said thank you even once, guys? Have they ever said thank you even once? They're not even wearing suits. Jesus.
Hey.
Excuse me, bailiff. I gotta get to work. Thank you. I got time for your old man bones to make it down the stairs. Right. I need to go to the armory, which I think was in that direction. And then we need to go see Nightingale between 11 and 9. Yep, pick up the armory, so we go down the back alleyway. All right then. Whew, can't remember the name of it, but I got slightly addicted to the dice game. Yeah, Farkle. It's pretty good. It is really good. I do like a bit of Farkle. I saw they basically expanded it in Kingdom Come 2 as well. Like, they added more, like they added these badges and stuff, I know. I don't know what it does, but, because I have not played it, I've only seen, some VODs of it. That's what got me wanting to play this again, was watching through a VOD of, like, a playthrough. Oh, the cobbler. But yeah, watching through a playthrough of this, got me wanting to play the first one again. I was like, yeah. Oh, hi, guys.
From the bailiff?
I have come from the bailiff.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
Of Skalitz.
In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Teresa. Oh, what?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at
Lady
home,
Stephanie of Tallenberg.
If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
What? That all I'm getting?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Yes.
I mean equipment.
Would that be too much to ask?
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
You need to appreciate your workers more. Kiss and a hug would be fine. Maybe a pizza party, huh? Jesus. Jesus. Alright, I guess I'm using the bludgeon then. Let me unequip the shield, because I don't think we might need it. I'll put it on. Well, whatever. Okay. Yay, I got an helmet. Yay, I got a padded armor. Yay, I got a coif. Oh, look at me, I'm like a soldier now. I just had my green shirt repaired as well, and they're like, have a new shirt. God damn it. Waiting for all the DLC to release before I dive into KCD 2. Yeah, I didn't really get all the DLC for this, I think. I'm not sure. The Rete Tawny is a DLC, right? And there are DLC markers on the map. There's this one up here. New DLC quest, but I don't know what it is. What is this? Oh, the Scribe in Ushitz. Ushitz. But I know there's like a woman's lot, and there was another one as well. I don't know if any of those are those, because I think when I bought the game, I'm pretty sure I bought an edition that included future DLC, but it didn't seem to include all of them. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. It'd be nice to do them all. A few extra stories. I'm just going to cut through this guy's backyard, past his dogs. Excuse me, coming through. New peace officer on his way to his job. Should go to the bakery and buy some donuts first. Or in this case, a pretzel. I have a pretzel still. Yes, I do, I think. No, I have salami. All right. Well, I'm going to eat that then. Boom. Bit of an afternoon snack. Most of the DLC for KCD is pretty fun. Yeah, I heard good things, so... Hello, Nightingale.
Here I am. My
Here
name is
I
Henry.
am. Rock you
We're
like an
supposed to go on
hurricane.
patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
As kitted out as they gave me the
I'm
tight-fisted
Nightingale.
fuckers.
Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought
Why do they
here
call
on
you
a cart?
Nightingale? But yeah, that's me. Yep.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the
Courtship.
service of the bailiff?
Want to serve Sir Radzig will be useful. Beep over there. How do I feel like Henry feels about this? I think he wants to be useful. No, he does. He wants to serve Sir Radzig, but I'm just going to say useful. That'll sound better. Bit of a dim bulbar, Henry. He is a bit, yeah. Poor
I don't
lad.
want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't
Or
you?
dishonest work.
Come with
One
me,
way or the
Henry.
other.
We'll
Either's
patrol the
fine.
town and then check on the taverns.
I'm
to make sure
flexible
they
on the
lock
level
up
of
in the
honesty of
evening.
my work.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's
Just
go.
throw me right in at the deep end with all the piranhas. Nice. All right, bro. Which way? Where are we? The gate's
It
over
serves
here.
not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Oh, I've already met him. He's a bit of a shithead. I don't like him.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Size doesn't
Bailiff
matter. It's
and
what you
his
do with
hands
it that
live there,
counts.
And our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse.
Protonotarius,
We don't
what
want
a
to see
name.
the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, it wouldn't be
He lives
proper
by
at all.
Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Cool. I gotta
This
go there
pillory was
later and dig a
brand new in
grave up.
autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
As you can tell by the swordsmith sign.
Rooms for your house, rakes and hoes for your field.
Oh, aye,
What the
here
hell
we
is going
go.
on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church.
Now, then, what's all this? What's all this?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes,
Couldn't
I
you sit
do.
like 2 feet off to the side?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Why not? I do. But I'm the main character. I get it. Yeah.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Now, let's
that
keep
true?
the language down. No need
Might
to
be,
call her a witch.
might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Maybe. I don't
Yes.
know. I don't remember. I get lots of
From the
arms.
Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
Oh, yeah,
What
bellies
would you
do
know
that.
about it?
I don't remember what was a good one here. tell him to give alms again, or be like, let's both give her something today, but then she moves along and goes somewhere else. But I don't like giving my money away. No, that would set a good example, though. But no, I'm going to tell him to do it one more time, but then she fucks off.
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go, then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are.
Hey, there we
Don't
go.
come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
So when I'm starving tomorrow, it will.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you. But you acted like a good Christian.
Yeah, it's funny that doing the right thing tends to get people to hate you more, so... I had to take a look at the new trailer. Seem a bit derivative.
Your
to
old
have
neighbours are living
new
here now.
shortly after
It's a bit of a
delay.
shithole.
At least it
Even
gives us
so,
more of an
you should
idea
be
of
thankful
what
to
we're
Sir
waiting
Hanush.
for. That's
If the
true,
town
I
burgers
guess,
got
yeah.
their way, your folk wouldn't be
If
let
they at
anywhere
least
near
narrow
the
it
town.
down.
And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshige,
My home, my it's a cool looking scene.
livelihood. Be merciful. He retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans
grabbing a
comes of
screen
age.
grab for
They're
the,
related by
YouTube
blood
thumbnail.
somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
We better not. I've learned about who? Ah, Hans Capon's dad. His da. Mm-hmm. Citizens on patrol. Bum, bum. Citizens on patrol. Police Academy were such good movies. I fucking love those movies.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I just need to strafe a little bit to give him some distance, because he's doing that thing where he doesn't walk at the same speed as you. Not many games do
We've also
get
got
that
the
right.
baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
It's like, are we supposed to be learning how to be a peace officer, or is he just giving me all the gossip? He's just flapping his gums about the whole
There's
town.
one alehouse here on the market square, the Traders' Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
There's a perfectly good path over here, dude. Seriously. Why do you want to walk through all the nettles?
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
So we got the hunting dude there. He'll sell us like knives and stuff, and bows and arrows. We've got another church. And I think this is the blacksmith. Yeah, this is the blacksmith. There's the
Here's the
grindstone.
forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Yeah.
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
But if I lived in a
My
medieval
papa
town with
died
nothing
not
much
long
to do,
ago.
I'd live for the gossip.
Of course,
True
it was
enough,
old age
yes.
got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Yes, I'd live for the gossip and the ale. And gossiping over an ale, perhaps. Or even, perhaps, gossiping about ale over an ale. Who makes the best ale?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord
Yeah,
there.
I don't
this
understand the
exemption here,
concept
that
of
right
society.
there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
So we must not know all
This
about that,
tower
of
was only
course,
half
you
the
know,
size
being
when I
new
was a
here
young
and
lad.
everything.
Sir Hanush had
This
it
is my
extended
first day
and
on the
made into an
planet.
armory.
It's like we've got farms around here and everything. I guess, you know, take you a while to make heads or tails of that shit. What?
And what am I to do, good folk? Skalitz lies in ruins.
I really wish I could. Can I give her
God be
money?
with you. Do you need anything?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they
tale
was
as
after
old as
silver
time
mines,
itself.
wasn't they?
I really wish I could give the beggars money. Oh shit, where's my boss? Boss? Where you go?
Where did I get to? Ah.
Oh, sorry. I was just making sure she was okay. Doing the job, you know? Yeah. You just walked. You just hate that when you're walking along with someone and then you turn around and they're not there and you're like, they stopped all the way.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Fucking Moimir.
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
Somewhere with
You
liquid
don't know,
refreshments,
eh?
maybe.
Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So
No.
it's better if I deal
No.
with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Jesus Christ. Drinking on the job. Or to pull his bloody teeth out. Hey. Dude.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Ah, these fucking guys drinking on the job. Slacking off,
Come
right?
and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
What? Like, get the fuck out of here and go do your job. Stop drinking. You should be working. Henry, let's go have a beer. What? It's good to be the boss, huh? Oh.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course.
Oh, right, okay.
But
So
that's
there's an
enough about
exception.
that. Let's not let it spoil our day.
So
Listen,
if you guarded the
since we're
gate,
sitting here
you
anyway, how
don't
about
just
a little
walk off
game?
and get lunch. That makes a bit of sense, I guess. If you're patrolling the town, sure, always. To be fair, ale at the time was actually fair safer than water and at the time. That's true, yeah. It was more liquid bread. Slightly alcoholic liquid bread. I think there's an article about it in the game. We'll have a read of it in a minute. A game of dice. Bring
Why
it,
not?
bitch. All right.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
2,000 pointers. Oh boy, we might actually not win. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we're putting money on this, though, are we? 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 6. Score and roll. Take a drink. I didn't bring my water over here. I'll get some in a moment. Oh, I don't like these dice. What is going on with them? Come on, give me something nice, dice. Okay, well, we'll just do that and we'll pass. 300 points? Bleh. Dude, you got a loaded dice. Look at that. Different colored dice. That's suspicious. I want it. Well, he's not faring any better than me. Come on, burst. 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 Damn it. 333.
That's it.
Boo. Boo. Dude, why you gotta do me like this? Come on. He's just gonna do this all in one hand, isn't he? Come on, bust. Bust, please bust. I'm begging you, this would be so funny. No! Come on, roll them again. You know you want to do. Oh, you asshole.
Here you are, in good health.
You asshole! Jesus. Come on. Just give me like quad ones or something. That would be... Well, triple one works for me. That's 1,000 points. And then I'm also going to score that 5 and pass. Eat that shit. Nightingale.
Money, money, money.
Bitch, I will end you. What was that? Absolute nonsense.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Oh, this will
Isn't
go
it still
well.
a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
Or when Hans comes to run the kingdom.
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Ring the
Before
bell.
I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
That's quite interesting as well. Forbidden to walk without a torch. If you need a light at night, hold 1. Ooh. Or use a Nighthawk potion. I am the Nighthawk of Rattay. Excuse me, coming through. Bell ringer on duty. Get out of the way, folks. But yeah, that was the thing I was going to look at real quick. What is it under society? General. There is an article about ale somewhere. It's not under events or locations. It's got to be under general, right? Surely. Does it come under the food article? Nope. Is it under beef or brewing? Beverages. Shortages of clean drinking water due to pollution of the watercourses by human activities, people taking a shit in the river, around rural settlements. Fruit juices were available only in season, hence everybody, including children, drank beer. Yes, here we go. The beer brewed at home was weak and heavier than today, contained about 1 to 5% alcohol, served instead of soup. Mom, can I have a bowl of beer for dinner? It had no head or foam, brewed from wheat. Basically, it was like fermenty porridge type thing. It was called white beer, or from barley was called old beer. In the 15th century, only in the 15th century did hops come to be added for a better beer quality, bringing out a bitter flavour. Wine was drunk primarily in court and in the monasteries. It'd be different from today, be spicy, very sweet taste, would be condensed into a thick syrup and diluted with water. Wine from concentrate. Spirits were altogether rare. Distillation took place in small volumes. Fruit and cereal distillates were again weaker than today, 15 to 20%. The most popular drink was mead, made from fermented honey and dissolved in water. That's not the article I remember, though. There was something about how there was lots of impurities and it was used for the workers and so on. And they had to drink it through a straw to get the straw underneath, like the floating gunk on top, and drink the actual beer underneath. I'm pretty sure there was an article that mentioned all of that. But yeah. We didn't, yeah, okay. We don't have that article. Or maybe it's in the description of an actual item of beer. We'll have a look. Coming through! I got a bell to ring. Oh, running out of stamina. It's good to sprint, I think, because it does give you a little bit of, I think, vitality XP. I remember, back when I first played this game, I read that if you overload your inventory, like you become overburdened by about maybe a quarter to a half, and then go uphill, you build your strength. I like that. I don't know if it's still the case, but ding, ding, ding. That was one ring. All right, it dinged 3 times. That's fine. Now we go check on the tavern and make sure they close. We're going to save it before we do, though, for no particular reason. There's no reason at all that we need to save the game right now. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to abuse the fact that I use the command console to no longer need to use savior schnapps. So I can sell... I didn't sell my savior schnapps either, did I? Damn it. I forgot. But yeah, ale was way different from what it is today.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure.
I like how
on
he's still
its
got
head.
injuries from when we fought him earlier. That's really good.
We found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Meanwhile, the guy here is like,
you out of your mind,
stop
lad?
it.
You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here?
Bitch.
Is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Oh, damn, boy!
You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Bring it. You see, you're drunk and I'm not, so, prepare to have your arse handed to you. Come on. Oh! Oh! Get fucked! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh! And that is the day that Sir Hans Capon died. Backed into a corner and knee driven repeatedly into his smug, shitty face. Love it.
Hell! Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog.
Oh, that was so good.
That's a fine example of noble conduct.
So Hannah,
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward.
The innkeeper is like, I'm not even here. I'm just going to phase through everybody.
Raising your hand to a noble.
Ow, ow. Oof.
And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days
call an ambulance, but
chasing
not for
witches,
me.
Which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, naturally.
Oh, can I?
Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Well, him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to
Happy
lead
lurking
people,
Starly.
and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
We'll see you again. Well, shit,
Sir,
we got to look
I have
after this idiot.
responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
He's like, I've had a fucking bloody terrible day. Get me some food. We're just like, I don't like this. Oh, boy. Well then, we, yeah, innkeep, hi. I'm sorry.
My respects to you.
It's like, well done, lad. Fucking good on ya. My respects to you. Damn right. Okay, let's have a look. Liquid bread, satisfying drink, also fills the belly. Don't overdo it. Don't succumb to alcoholism. Okay, gotcha. I'll buy one of those. What are we going to want? I want a smoked sausage. Give me some sausage. Oh, no. Now, I always haggle, except for food. Food and accommodation, I'm not haggling over that. That's honest work. But I guess I ought to go home. What time of day is it? That's the wrong button. It's late. Teresa's gonna think I'm dead somewhere. She's gonna be like, what time of night do you call this? Coming in with bruises?
Burn the house to cinders.
I heard there was a ruckus in town. You and the Lord, what are you doing? You want to get us all hanged? I'll be like, God damn it. Sorry. He started it, not me. He started it the day he was born. The day he got farted out into the world as an appalling little shit that he is. He may be a friend of ours soon, but not right now. Oh boy. Shoo, chickens! I'm hungry and you don't want to be the main course. That was fun though. Oh, God. Pin him in the corner and just flatten his nose. That was good. That was so good. But we gotta take him hunting now. Damn. I don't know if I'm skilled enough to do what's coming. Maybe. I think this is good though, because we're going to get a horse. Although I am going to run many places first just for the exercise maybe, but the horse will be good for long distance. Like local shit, I'll not use it. I find the horse a little, not skittish, but a little jerky with its movements. And in town, it's like, yeah, I don't want to run half the population over and get people chasing me, so I'm good. Man, I beat the shit out of that guy. I had a lot of fun with that. That was great. I'm like, just, yep, keep kicking him. Keep kicking him. This is the day Henry Fisk was born. Keep kicking him. Am I on the right? I don't know. It's so fucking dark. I can't see. The mill is over here, right? Like, this is the tanner, I think? I don't know. Just keep going. Yeah, here we go. This is the mill. I see it now, emerging from the gloom. Oh, Teresa's just sitting in the rain, in the dark, reading. Oh, no. How are you doing that in the fucking dead of night? Like, what do you have? Like, cat's eyes, girl? What the hell? We're going to drink our beer. And I'm going to eat my sausage. How much is that, actually? Ooh, 27 nourishment. I'll save that for breakfast. All right. Wash. There is nothing in there. There's nobody cooking. Should I put something... God, that's already busted. What? That's not fun. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Oh, that's in... I keep forgetting. That's in the chest to start with. I don't want this bludgeon. We don't need this now. This is going into the chest. My green shirt I will keep on me. No, I'm going to put that away as well. Put it away for now. We'll stick with the padded armor. We got marigold decoction, savior schnapps. I'm just going to put these away until I get a chance to sell them. We got shard. Yep. Okay. This looks good. Think we're good here. Sleep. How long till the ads? We got about 10 minutes to some ads. I should probably sleep till, what time do we think is a good time for this guy? 6:30-ish? Yeah. Alrighty then. Ooh, there's food. 71 nourishment. I'm gonna eat it. Just ate all your food. No breakfast for you, Miller Peshek. Mine now. Another wash? Nope, I'm still clean. Good. So Henry doesn't get the bed sweats. Cool. Right, we need to meet young Hans Capon in town. The Upper Castle Courtyard. Alright, let's go. So yeah, we should get a horse, I think, soon. Oh no, we don't get the horse from this quest. This is the next one, I think. The next one we get a horse. Yeah. So we'll just keep on going. I do need to see Teresa. We will go to the scribe eventually. Otherwise, we won't be able to do alchemy, because we won't be able to read the, thingies, the recipes. And we'll be like, oh? What's this? Alright, do I have my... Oh, I don't even have the weapons equipped. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Weapons are equipped. Good, good. Just in case I want to, you know, stab somebody whose name might rhyme with Jan's Fapon. What would be the coincidence, though, right? What would be the coincidence that that happens? He tripped and he fell on my sword, he did. I had it out and I was cleaning it. They'd be like, alright, it was a pain in the ass anyway. Wink. So I was also, after the last stream yesterday, I was looking around at some stuff to do with this game, and what was being said in chat about how the places, the locations are very accurate to the real world ones. People were posting pictures of different places in, you know, actual Rete, like the castles and so on, and the walls that are still there on the top of the hill, and showing pictures relative in the game, like, look at this, see how this looks exactly like this, or basically almost like this. Maybe the tower is like squared instead of circular or something, you know, cylindrical. But otherwise, very, very close to the real world. Like, they did a good job with that. And like the monastery at Sasau and so on. You know, seeing how that looks versus in the game, and it's like, wow, oh, I discovered the nest. That's right. Can I get anything from these nests? Let me try. Like, yep, examine the nest. A Groshen. Okay, you can loot the nests. I think there's one down by the church as well, and I should probably go back to it because I think it has a necklace in it. Be very good to sell. Dude, what are you getting in my way for? What are you trying to do? You trying to make something? You trying to make something happen here? Yeah, you trying to make something happen? Listen, bitch, I'm the main character. Yeah, you better look all hangdog. Get the fuck out of my way. You see me coming, you move aside. Not into my path, asshole. Yeah, whatever. Too cool for school. Hans, look at me. I want a screen cap of you real quick for a YouTube thumbnail. Alright, fine. I'll get one of you tied to a fucking post then, whatever.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed.
Yeah. Like, oh, I can't contain myself.
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose.
Not even that. You know how much cart horses cost, man?
Like
Come on. Dog. Climb out of your ivory tower, Hans. Jesus. With inflation, I can't afford a cart horse. Can't even afford a cart. Or stuff to put in the cart. Can I borrow one? Nah, I'm going to just run along. I'm like, all right, fine.
Whatever you say.
Let's not rock the boat. Hey, Miss Prague, happy lurking. Thank you so much. We're not taking Bernard's horse. I was just looking at the Bernard's horse. It's fine. Don't, you know, don't read too much into that. I wasn't going to steal it. Oh boy. The movement speed. Like if I go to walk, he does this. If I go to jog, he does this.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's a photo mode in this game. I think there is. I'll have a look into that. Press F to unhorse. It's grayed out. Damn you, game! You won't let me have any
Look
fun.
here, blacksmith.
What the hell?
That business at the alehouse.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
even when I just beat the shit out of you? Yeah, that was
Anderson's
funny.
right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly.
I don't know, you got
But
your
that
face
doesn't
pounded in
mean
like a
you were in the
gentleman.
right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes.
No.
I was just...
What?
Look, I was first day on the job. I was trying to impress my boss.
Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Well, we got ads coming up in a couple of minutes, guys. I think we'll take a quick BRB when we get to the hunting ground. And I'll go get some actual water because I don't have anything to drink. I finished my coffee. That makes me
Let's
sad.
talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
No, I'll go
This
hunting
kind?
all the time. You know, it's called
I've been hunting
poaching,
since I
though,
could walk.
for me.
If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cook it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best
I'm
I can.
hunting rabbits.
Sir.
Oh, boy. The game is gonna move us to another place soon. We're not running the whole ass way there.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about Skalitz.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're
I'm
not
just gonna
hunting
snooze the
yet.
ads briefly.
I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skalitz, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary?
So I want to learn how people's heads were cut off,
Ability
and
again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even
also
that
now
would
you
work.
want to drink with me.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there
Dilly-dilly,
before the day's out.
or dilly-dally. Shilly-shally? Oh, there we go. We're here. So where did we end up? Near Tallenberg. Yeah, that's right. So we went all the way from there, up here, and into this area here. Nice.
We'll make camp here.
Uh-huh. Dude, why are you walking so slow?
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Oh, right. I gotta go back to the horse? Jesus. Wine and bacon. What a combination. How sophisticated. I got his wine, I got his bacon. Just has like a slab of bacon in his saddlebag. He's just gonna sit there and eat that? Okay, cool. Don't want to cook it first or anything? I guess it's cured.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
All right. Here's your wine, here's your bacon. Confirm.
So, Are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything
This
yet.
is hunting?
That doesn't matter.
It's all about the wine and
Hunting
bacon.
is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is
I know
just
you
managing
behave
my
like one.
property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Didn't this get us into a
I didn't mean
fight
it like
last
that.
time?
I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide
So
the
when is
matter.
it you're going to grow up?
Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
King in jail. So, yeah. Indisposed. On involuntary leave of duties.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
like a flock of sheep bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Yeah, okay.
What are we going
Doesn't
to
sound as fun as all that, then.
Humans.
What?
What?
He's like, what are we hunting? You, Henry.
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares.
Yes, I'd like to see you get Robert
But what
Baratheon
about
as
you?
well.
Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
Yeah, let's go with nothing I could do.
It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Well, couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defence?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right, then. I was only asking.
So I'm not a coward, or I apologize. What are we apologizing for, though? Oh, I'm covering the thing up, aren't I? Damn it. What are we apologizing for? For just being a bit of a dick to him, maybe?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean...
That's all right, Henry. Don't mind me. Sometimes I open my mouth before thinking too.
See, this is the thing. You've got to
never mind.
fight a guy to
Anyway,
get to
it's
know
too late
them
to go anyway.
sometimes. At least in this day and
Right,
age, that's the
tomorrow
way it
we
was
set
done.
off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we had a little bit of a... Oh, he was just going to chew down on a slab of bacon, bro. And just leaves it on his knee. I'll just put that there. Yeah. He's an utter caveman. I've been giving the guy shit, but he is genuinely going to become an awesome character for us. So, yeah, I'll take this bow. I guess I'll take I'll take both types of hunting arrow. Only 10 of those, 30 of those. Do I need any food? Well, I'm quite okay, and I did bring a smoked sausage with me still. Yes, I'm going to need to eat that, though. But yeah, this dynamic between these two guys is pretty good. I do like it. Like, he was a bit of a dick, but we kind of getting to know him more, and he's not a total asshole. So, although His table manners could use some work. Look at the dog watching him. He's like, I want that bacon. I want that bacon. Master, can I have some bacon? No, this is Hans's bacon. Get your own dog. You're here to hunt too. Earn your food. So we need to wait till the daytime, I guess. Yeah, what's the ad timer at? 3 minutes to go? I'm going to BRB, guys, for a few minutes. We'll let the ads run. I'll see if I can just run them manually. And, yeah, so go get a drink or something. That's what I'm going to go and do. And I actually, you know, I think I'm just going to sit my ass down on this stump. Or on this log? Nah, this stump. Alright, I got myself some water. And it looks like Hans has gone to bed. But, you know, we are dutifully watching over him like a good guard. But anyway, we should get up. Let's see. Yep, there. Didn't even get all the way onto the... Oh, no, there's like a bit of straw here. Okay. Yeah, is he like facing the right way around? Aren't you supposed to go under the cover? Man, doesn't even know how to sleep properly. We can sleep in this hide here. That would be nice. What's my nourishment at? 88? We're cool for now. So we're going to get a save while we sleep. What time of day? I guess I can't sleep any longer than that. Okay. So that's when he wants to get up. Crack of dawn.